Hello, boys, girls, the technology tweet. What happened last time? After they saved All for One, they decided to have a party. Everyone got a little bit tipsy except for Izuku. Izuku attempted to kill Overhaul, or at least amputate his arms, but unfortunately he should have aimed for the head. Hopefully someone gets that quote. But anyways, right now, Izuku Midori is actually back, and Deku, as I'm gonna call him now, just so it's not confusing at all, is currently fighting off All for One, while the rest of the league got Eri as Izuku took down Rappa by telling him to go to sleep. Okay, I think that covered everything. Anyways, haul ass! Still, I don't get, how are you still breathing? I think you had a concussion. Actually, a little bit of brain hemorrhage, but thanks to the Yahtzee doctor, I am back to pretty much peak condition, despite the brain damage. Oh, hey guys. I don't think that's funny. Oh, you don't think what's funny? Oh, neat, a kid. Yeah, the Yahtzee doctor did say that I might have short-term memory loss for a little bit. It should fix itself out within, like, a week or so. Okay, you know what? Screw it. As with Deku. So, you're really just your death now, huh? Izuku, puts his thumb on his chin and moves it up. I don't know what that means in sign language particularly, but I'm pretty sure it's offensive. Overhaul looks absolutely furious as Izuku arrives there with the rest of the league and Eri. Oh, thank God! You know, what took you so long? I'm sorry, I had brain damage and short-term memory loss. It should sort itself out within like a week. Oh shit, sorry dude. Why didn't you say so? Because I knew you wouldn't trust me if you knew that, because I'd be unreliable. Well, with the rest of the gang here, everything should be okay. Now, what was my mission again? Get the little girl, give her to me, and I will make her use her quirk on that thing, and then proceed to simultaneously amputate his arms. That sounds horrible. Listen, it'll work out. If it doesn't, worst case scenario, I die. Then you could take up the mantle and do this. I'm the clone. Why don't I do it? 'Cause your life is more valuable than mine. In the grand scheme of things. Oh my god, do I always sound like this? Yeah, pretty much. Jesus Christ, Shiggy, how do you deal with me? Honestly, you're a really nice guy, but like, you're very self-sacrificial. You have no sense of worth whatsoever. You think the ends justify the means, but it doesn't. Not always. Fine, as Izuku jumps up towards Deku. Okay, but you have to promise to live and not die and keep the little girl safe. Who the hell do you think I am? Of course I'm gonna protect the child. I'm like, what monster wouldn't? Oh, that one. You know I can't hear you, but I can read that one's lips. You're meant to. As Izuku proceeds to mouth, you're meant to. As Deku has Eri on his back, as all he says is, please, use your quirk. And she does. Whether she actually wanted to or not. She used it. And with Deku digging deep into the, well, I want to say pool of power from All for One, he punches Overhaul straight across the face as his arm comes off. Deku's. He felt a twinge of pain, but then it starts regrowing. Sweet! Izuku quickly takes off Eri and makes her rewind to overhaul towards being back to normal. As Izuku says, "Okay, now stop!" As Eri stops using her quirk, as Deku proceeds to use his quirk on overhaul, saying, "Freeze! Now get up." You know this won't work. As soon as I feel a pain, my brain will give me adrenaline, thus being able to break free. Oh, that's why we're gonna do this. As Izuku and Deku both simultaneously cut off his arms. Oh, my arms! Okay, quick, let's bandage him up. Oh, I just say let him bleed out. You're supposed to be the heroic one. Same memories, different experiences, dude. I'm a different person. I technically befriended a Yahtzee. He was your doctor. And my eye doctor, for one. Oh, yeah, by the way, how's it, Actually, it's surprisingly enough getting better. Sweet. So anyways, I was planning on doing, a public execution thing, so, I think you should be there, because I'm going to give you to All Might. Okay, good plan to give me back to the heroes, potentially getting yourself a spy. Okay, Vanguard? Is that what you want to be called? Vanguard or Deku will be fine from you. Izuku. Okay. No offense, this is getting creepy. This coming from the guy with, a hand fetish. It's not a fetish, these are the hands of my dead family members. Once again, gross. What, you aren't gonna defend me, little brother? No offense, but he's got a point, Shiggy. I hate both of you so much right now. And that's what family's all about. Okay, let's go and bandage him up before he bleeds out so we can publicly execute him. Hell yeah! So anyways, they bandage him up, keep him captive for a day or two. Actually, you know what? A week. Just so, they can stop Ares' quirk in time for what they have planned. So anyways, the week passes, and with All Might. Oh wow, I am running on fumes. I have a sleeping bag. You know what? Yes. Because I have not slept in... Why do I have 2 hands? Wait. 4. 6? Oh wow, I do need sleep. Yep. These things are actually very comfortable, so... You have my permission. Okay, so, good night. I can't believe it took us this long to get him to sleep. Midnight, why didn't you do anything? No offense, he could have, well, basically knocked me the hell out in one punch. I'm not dealing with that. Now, make sure that Mike doesn't get in here. Okay? Got it, I'll lock the door. Anyways, in the morning... Hey, wake up. Yeah? What? What? Oh, wow. I de-transform. Don't worry, I had the place locked. Thank you. Shut up. Oh. Oh, why'd you wake me up? Check the news. What could be so important about the news? Well, apparently, there's going to be a public execution as announced by the League of Villains. Currently under new management, as they've said, with the one known as Vanguard taking control. They also have an Izuku Midoriya with them who is currently captured, as well as the leader of the Shiosaikai known as Overhaul. Interesting. Welp, we'll go with live footage, as it's been enough time and all my buffs up and runs towards the area. Anyway, so that's what a rude... What? Never mind. Make sure to get the problem child back safely. I will! Anyways, with live footage. Hello, you boys, girls, and that technical line in between. Or rainbow, I don't really know what they prefer to be called. Anyways. Let's begin with the execution. As Deku proceeds to bring the sword down and cut off Overhaul's head. And Eri activates her quirk. They do this over and over again until they get bored and one last slice to go. No, I'm pretty sure that's enough. Good job, Eri. Thank you. As Eri nods and smiles. Okay, now for the thing that all of you have been waiting for. Izuku Midoriya, come on out. As Izuku walks in his hero costume. Now, which one would you prefer I call you, Izuku or Deku? Honestly, either one is fine. And thank you for taking me to the hospital, with the whole... Yeah, no problem. Honestly, completely your fault in, in the entire thing. Sorry, dude. No, it's fine. Thanks for, the free healthcare, I guess. Yeah. Well, in 3, 2, 1, and... Okay, bring this young Midoriya back here right now, or I will punch you really, really hard. Hey, all mate. Hello, young Midoriya. Hi, all mate. Hello, villain. 10 young Midoriya this instant. I was literally planning on it. Go ahead, dude. We already got our, leader and all for one, so, we should be good. Now, Kagiri, come on. Oh, also, we'll also be giving you Overhaul to take into custody. He has no arms, so, yeah. I apologize, but I will also take you into custody and that little girl to an orphanage. Over my dead body. Hold on. Caregiving, come on. I apologize. Give me a second. And they're gone. Well, it's like a true back King Midoriya. Yeah. They were actually really nice. It was weird. Oh, really? I suppose the new management was good for them. Now let's get you back to UA. You've missed a little bit. Yeah, thank you. Wow. Honestly, after meeting them, my entire perspective of the good and evil is kind of moshed up. Oh, yes, I see. Understandable. Well, let's just go back, Midoriya. Yeah, got it. Thank you, All Might. And I guess them... I think they use this as a publicity stunt. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's weird talking again after being in the coma. Oh, yes, I understand what that's like. Now, if you'll excuse me, as soon as I get back to UA, I will be sleeping for 5 days straight. I have not slept since they took you. That was over a week ago. Exactly! I literally just had a 5-hour nap right before I came here. Oh, wow, Thank you? Anyways, let's leave it off. Later. Wow, that is some serious dedication to the student. I guess successor, right? What makes sense. Okay, later, everyone. This was fun.